And so my battery's gone dead in my truck, or is not functioning well. So I'm gonna change it out. I bought a brand new one. Of course, an AutoZone special, I guess you could say. But yeah, so I guess nothing else. Let's get started. Yeah. It's actually pretty simple. It's just nowadays they got so much junk in these vehicles. Extra junk. You gotta remove things to access things. It's pretty much ridiculous if you ask me. And for those of you that were doubting my wrenching skills, I do know a little bit about what I'm doing. I think I also heard somebody tell me that Charlotte got her brakes fixed on her car. So would that mean that they were bad? I mean, you know, kind of right. They needed to be fixed. So I don't think I missed on that one around. Forewarned her about it. I'm glad I was able to let her know. And in case you're wondering, Craftsman tools. That's all I ever had for a long time. And I think Craftsman went woke with the rest of the world. I don't buy any more of their stuff. I try not to buy any more of anybody's stuff. Hey, April Showers. Hello, Sido. Hi there, Sam. How you guys doing? If you're just joining, I am changing my battery in my truck because my battery has failed me 3 times now, and I didn't have my battery pack with me, so I had to borrow battery packs from other people. Yeah, so I figured I'd go ahead and change it. Why not? Unfortunately, it's $225 battery, but it is what it is. You know, what do? You gotta have it, you gotta have it. And they know it, that's why they charge it. But we all deal with those circumstances. It's not just anybody, it's everybody. Still stupid, but yeah, you know, it is what it is. So how you guys been? Teaching us how to change our batteries. Yeah, that's it, Sido. Well, I figured, you know, I had talked to you guys about doing some maintenance on the truck the other day, and you guys said that y'all would watch it. I mean, y'all watched other people do it, so I figured, well, see, this is how I have to change my battery, and I wanted to get on more than just once a week, like I've been doing. Figured if I had to change the battery, I'd go ahead and bring you guys along with me. You know, why not? If I get brazen, I might even do the brakes, so you guys might get a twofer today. We'll see. Depends on how late it gets or how long this takes. This shouldn't take that long. I'm taking longer just because I'm talking to you guys, of course. but that's usually the way it goes. But yeah, batteries are even used differently in my opinion nowadays. Well, yeah, because in the older vehicles, of course, you only have a negative and a positive. Well, it's got three positives going down to the different sources. One being the alternator, I'm sure. One being the starter. The other, I couldn't even begin to guess. Maybe all the electronics, the electrical box over there, or something inside the cab. I mean, I don't know, but yeah, there's three different power sources that come out of the main battery. They add this little nub here so that you can jump it without having to access this, because this is covered in a plastic cover. So yeah, they're kind of neat, but at the same time, kind of a pain in the butt. But I'll get through it. Not that big of a deal. And not that big of a deal. Just takes a little bit longer. Normally a battery you change out in 10 minutes. Nowadays it's taking 35, 40 minutes. And I've never changed out a battery like this before. So this will be my first. Doesn't seem like it would be that difficult. Just gotta know what all you gotta take apart and where it goes back whenever you're done. Well, that would be neat if they were loose. No way I can get that battery out. I'm gonna have to take them all off. Yeah, that's the crazy part. Might not have to take that one off. A ladder to stand on because I'm too short. So now, maybe, just maybe. In case I don't know, the batteries are heavy. I'm going to have to go ahead and move this. So how's y'all's day been? Everybody have to go to work today like me. Yeah, no, maybe. I was watching some video earlier today. I think it was LT. And we know some crazy things going on in the world today. Oh, for real? No way. Well, that sucks. For real. For real, y'all had to shove it in a hole and act like nobody would ever have to change it. And now people like me have to change it. I have problems just changing my windshield wipers. A lot of stuff to remove just to get the battery. It used to be easier in olden days. I know, right, Sam? This is ridiculous. Hey, God's Girl in the USA. How you doing? Sharon Gann, how you doing? Good to see you guys here. Thank you for being here. Thank you for tuning in on this live as I try to get this stupid battery out of the hole. I don't want to have to take out my windshield washer fluid. I mean, it's stupid. Can't spin the battery. Can't pick it up because it hits here. And that's got metal underneath, so that plastic isn't moving. I'm gonna just have to figure out how to finagle it out of here. See what I can come up with. I have to put on my thinking cap to change the battery. Go figure. This is insane, but I'm gonna have to move it. Looks like it only has one bolt. Ay, ay, ay. And I'm pretty sure I got the right socket here. I don't know if it's a washer or a bolt. I'm assuming it's a washer. Washer nut. Are you kidding me? This is really getting ridiculous. To change out the battery, you gotta be kidding me. I might be able to do it like that. Ouch! For real. I wonder if it's just got a dead cell. Well, it don't matter. I already bought a new one. Oh, and by the way, 230, or I think I said it at the beginning, $225, something like that. $225. Ridiculous. And this one has handles on it. It's not going to help. I guess it's the thought that counts. Good thing is I think this one's smaller. Definitely smaller, but it does the same thing. And I'm not arguing. It'll be smaller all at once. As long as it does the same job. Doesn't matter, right? Oh. That's where they design like that purposely to pay a professional. I know, right? That's exactly why they do it. Yeah, I can't forget the blinker flood, of course. That was designed to put battery in back like this. Well, what's crazy is over there, I've got a second battery compartment. But I would have to do all the wiring over there, and that would not be fun. Which I might do it anyway, because I might add a second battery to my truck. And when I have two, and I won't have this problem anymore. Stick it back in the slot. Ah! That sucks. Man, I forget what I was doing. I was out in the sun though, and looked down and noticed that my hands are probably the brownest they've been in years. I find that funny. I don't know about y'all, but yeah, I do. Oh, come on. For real? For real. Mm-hmm. There. Anybody else have to go through this havoc to change a stupid battery in their vehicle? This is insane. Yeah, and they do it, just so that the average person won't take the time to do it because it's going to be a headache. And they can make money off of it. Just like everything else in the world. Just like everything else in the world. Things don't change. People do. Let's see. I'm wondering how that piece will fit over my new battery. No, it should do just fine. Probably why they get this big cap on it. So I'll go ahead and lock it down. Cable will hold it down in place. Never bang directly on the post, you'll break it. Bang on the connecting piece, the head. Yeah, you don't want to break the post. But you also want to make sure that it seats well. Can that be? I put them all right there. Are you kidding me? I never even moved anything. And I'm missing a nut for real. Oh my goodness. Keep going, have to find another one, I guess. Well, that reeks horribly. Y'all watch me set everything down. It's crazy. What the heck? And the mystery goes on. Wow, for real. For real, for real. Ah, I know what I did. Duh. See, you gotta remember where everything goes. The epitome of that right now. This goes there. See how easy it is to get confused with what you're doing. Good thing I remembered. It made me feel better. Nasty. Came out of the socket. Well, I think I got all that put back together. May as well finish it. Do the test, maybe a test drive. Nah, definitely got to test it. Make sure it runs. Scam colors as usual. See, there's some acid that was down on the bottom of my battery box on this bolt only. It's weird, but that's probably why that battery's no good. And I know it's acid because it burned a little cut in my finger earlier. battery change, fingers crossed, vehicle starts. Think it'll start? Of course it will. Not even worth it. Just need to get the keys. Alternator's definitely got a and of course everything needs to be reset now. Yeah, definitely taking a charge. That would be the altimeter right there. It should be below. If you notice it's a 14, it should be below it, so it should be showing about 12 and not 14. Or actually it's showing like 15, 16 right now. So it would charge for a minute. We'll come back and look at it. It'll look like it should be right on 14. Or right below it. Yeah, so. Alright, well. That got done. What time is it, guys? 5:30. If I was on hard pavement, I could do the brakes probably in about a half hour, 40 minutes. Being here on dirt, my hair's all wet. Being here on dirt, probably gonna have to. Probably take an extra half hour or so. So roughly 2 hours, 7:30. Nope, I'll do it tomorrow. Don't feel like doing it today. Not with the short amount of time I have. But so there, yeah, you just got a short tutorial on the battery change out on the GMC 2018 GMC SLT. And I got to figure out how to fix the louver piece. There's a piece they're telling me is broke and it needs to be replaced. So I'm out here in front of the truck at the grill, and can you see there's this louver here? These louvers will open and close depending upon what the truck requests in air, because it will maintain a particular temperature, shut down air, add air to it, whatever the case might be, whatever it's requesting. So yeah, so they're saying that this louver, it's broke, but they're all tight, so nothing's broke that I can feel. Now there was a, believe it or not, back in there was a huge bird's nest that I cleaned out the other day when they told me they had a problem. Well, there's a sensor of sorts. Where's that? You see my finger? Not really, but there's a sensor in there. I can start, yeah, light sensor or something I see. But yeah, so they're telling me that something's broke on this, and for a mere $800 we can replace it for you and fix it. I don't think so. I'll bypass the wiring. I could probably, it's probably an end switch, and I could just bypass that wire. Hey, April Showers, you're here. Let's see. Missing you guys chatting. Teaching us how to change batteries. I have problems. A lot of stuff to remove. Yes, Sam, very much. A lot of people have had to replace batteries this spring. I wonder why that is. Well, this truck has 100,000, right at 100,000 I don't know if y'all noticed, but it was like 99,300 and something miles on it now. It's 4 years old. I've had it for 3. How was it designed? Oh yeah, Sasha, the blinker fluid is full. Thanks for showing this. I won't be attempting too complicated for me. Yeah, it's a little bit of a pain, but not that big of a deal. Convoy coming back around the 18th, but they said they won't be doing loops on Beltway. Will be interesting. I think the intent is now to start running the cities, trying to wake up the masses. Going to DC was never necessarily the big thing. It was to wake people up. That's what the convoys have been about, is to wake people up. Get people to realize that there are American patriots out here trying to fight for everybody. Trying to get people to come and join. The more the merrier. And that's the way it goes. Thanks, Sam. Good to see you too, Debbie McLean. Thanks for being here. It's 3:30 over there. So you're in Mountain Time. Oh, you're up in Ontario or something, aren't you? Which is Mountain Time, if I remember correctly. Yeah, so that will be interesting to find out exactly what it is they do. Hold on just a second. I'm going to grab me a cigar and then we'll chat for a minute while I'm waiting for this to charge. Maybe they're in the truck. Let's look at that. Alternator again. See if it's charged. Yeah, they're in the truck. Wow, it's still down there low. That's hard to believe. It's almost as if that battery were near dead. I don't know how it started my truck, especially when my truck was having problems with the other battery. Now it makes me wonder if that was a loose wire. No, I checked them all. That was one of the first things I did whenever I first had the battery not start. Yeah, because that's happened before, or it hadn't necessarily happened before, but well, yeah, it hasn't started on me. It's failed me 3 times. That was enough. Time for a new battery. $220 and all. Time for a new battery. And I don't deal with that stuff. That's ridiculous. Drive around in a nice ride and have a battery dead on you all the time. That's not fun. So I figured I had to go ahead and get that taken care of. Now I shouldn't have any problems, right? I just can't believe that yeah, see, this needle needs to be over on this side of the center mark. Just barely, but on this side of it, on the left side. It's still on the right side. Oh, yay, because I changed my battery, the engine light went off. It may come back on, but well, it was a reset. So, yeah. Normally what happens. But yeah, I mean, shoot, 40 minutes. Granted, I had all the tools together before I started you guys up. I'm almost tempted to do the brakes after all. I don't know how I'd be able to. Well, I guess I could set it up over there on that concrete. And then, I don't know, on the other side. Actually, I think I'd turn the truck around and put it on the end. Nose in, that way I'm not out on the side of the road. Well, driveway. But, what's tomorrow? Thursday? It's supposed to rain a little bit Friday. Maybe tomorrow afternoon I'll come on and let you guys see how I change brakes. Another thing that how does he even know what he's doing? He probably doesn't know what he's doing. I remember all those comments that were over there. Made me laugh. You people don't know what I am capable of doing. So, but yeah. Well, yeah, I saw what took 30 minutes to change out the battery, and you saw the stupidity I had to go through. X amount of nuts and bolts and whatnot. I drive a Dodge, and battery is in the middle. In the middle? For real? In the middle of what? Like near the radiator? I heard somebody one time call it a radiator. I'm gonna put you up in my holder while I'm sitting here waiting for this to charge the truck. Yeah. Oh, the gauge. Okay. Yeah, I've maybe sat in a Dodge or two. I don't think have I driven a Dodge? I think I've had to have driven a Dodge at least once in my life. At least once. Maybe not. Drove a Ford this morning because my battery was dead. Had to go pick up some material for work, and the battery was dead, and so the other foreman. Anybody notice? He's laying down. I don't know why. I didn't lay him down. Maybe I hit it. I don't think that level has ever laid down since it's been back there, and that level's been there since almost almost 2 years now. I took it out once, so yeah. But I don't think I've ever seen that level laying down. So I wonder why it's laying down. Granted, the window has been open, but man, I'm surprised. Now I feel like I need to take it for a drive because the it doesn't seem to be moving, and it should. I know it should. And as I was talking about it, it looked like it got worse. That's crazy. Now it looks like it's getting better. For real, right? Well, I mean, I know it's what it should be doing. I'm just surprised that it's a brand new battery. Heck, if anything, I'm going to drive over to AutoZone and have them test their battery. It's theirs. they sold it to me. $222.59. $222.59 for the battery. Unbelievable. I remember when the battery was like $40. But I probably will take it for a ride just to test it, see if it moves. Let's see. Turn on my headlights. No, I didn't do anything. Normally it will move it, but it didn't move it. Oh well. I guess that was a quick 45 minutes to put into it. Well, I think I'm going to take it for a drive. Dadgummit. Lock my trailer, pick up my ladder. Yeah, I'll be right back. Because it was on consignment. I'm talking to somebody real quick. I'll be right back, guys. It was on consignment. The guy was hunting deer with shotgun. That's a good one right there. Yeah, he's got a they call it a rifle barrel on it. Yeah. And they told me what size shells I can use, regular shells that I can use with an 8 ball. So, but yeah, they're nice. I took them out, I shot them, got it sighted in. It's got a nice scope on it. The railway does brand new, but the shotgun that was used, but it's still brand new. It still works fine. I'll take the home. Yeah, exactly. As long as it does what it's supposed to do, that's all that matters. So I'm gonna take it for a ride. For some reason, that's the charge. Brand new battery. My battery told me today was the 3rd time, and I said, no, that's enough. Yeah, that's enough. I'm going to do something about it. So I went and bought a new one, and it seems to be working, but it doesn't. The voltmeter, the ammeter is over on the north side of 15. It should be right below 14. It should be right below 14. So.
If the battery comes off while it's running, if it shuts off, it's your alternator.
Yeah, I know that. But they already checked my alternator. My alternator was fine.
Maybe just catching up with that old battery.
But I might try it. I might try it if it doesn't charge on my way. Whenever I take it for a spin real quick, it doesn't charge. I might try that. See if it is the alternator. I hope not. I guess we'll take it for a ride real quick. See what it does. I feel like throwing my face ramen yos. One or the other. That's a little better. Somebody might recognize this place as I'm driving out. I don't think there's any signs that would give it away. And if there are, yeah, you can't see it. So it's fine. Somebody might recognize it though, but whatever. I don't care. I do try to keep it a little bit discreet, but it doesn't really matter to me. People want to be that nosy, so be it. I'm not fighting it. What the heck, it's stupidity. Yeah, so I'm just going to run down a couple of miles down the road to the turnaround. I know we're past it. I can come back from. And then see what this thing is doing. Because it hasn't really changed. It might be fine, I don't know. That's just strange to me though, because I've seen that happen whenever you charge batteries. Fire truck. Two of them. Chasing down the highway. There's sirens on and people are passing them. And he said no more. Well, I wasn't planning on passing him, but yeah, did y'all see that? He pulled out, he's driving down the middle of the highway now, covering both lanes. I can't believe people passed him. People passed him. That's insane. Only in Virginia. I'll stay behind him. Yeah, that needle hasn't changed at all. Now that's crazy to me. But my engine light's staying off, so that's good for now anyway. As long as it continues to start up, I'll be happy. I'll be fine. That needle will move in time. I don't know. It's still pretty much it's at the same location. Hard to believe. Alright, well, I did what I did. Did what I needed to do for the moment, at least to the best of my knowledge. That's a lady riding a bike. Get on it, girl. But, yeah, so did what I did. Hopefully this will resolve my problem. I'll find out tomorrow for sure. If it dies on me again. But I'll have my battery pack with me this time. I had to borrow one today. Shit, I think that's like the 4th time maybe that it did something to me. That it died on me. So, I know it was at least 3. And I'd had enough. Start my cruise. Truck sounds weird. Something sounds different. Alright guys, well, that's right about an hour. Probably gonna go ahead and shut this down. I'm gonna go ahead and still make something to eat. And I want to get showered and everything, then come out and do the battery. Had to stop and pick up the battery on the way home. Got home a little bit late, went inside, waited for 4 o'clock, chilled for a minute, came out, changed the battery, and here we are. And it's going on 6 o'clock. So, yeah, and if I do the brakes, you guys want to see me do the brakes? If I do the brakes tomorrow? If not, I won't record. I won't go live. Maybe I will. I mean, I don't know. Like I said, you guys have said before, I'm not chatting and driving. You're not Uncle Deuce. Good. Hey, be kind. How you doing? Good to see you here. Thank you for being here. You too, Uncle Deuce, of course. Max Private, what's up, man? How you doing? Craftsman Tools will outlive this country. I know, right? Love my Craftsman Tools. No, I take that back because it started right up, and usually bad alternator would be hard. Would be a hard start. Hopefully, driving around with recharge battery. The needle hasn't moved, Sam. It's crazy. Look, it's still above 14. It should be below it now that it's charged. At least normally, right? So, well, that's what the other battery was doing. So maybe this one, I don't know. But we'll figure it out. Well, like I said, as long as it continues to work, I'm happy. Nothing but a thing. It can be up as high as it wants, as long as that battery stays charged and starts for me every time. Doesn't leave me stranded somewhere. So, nevertheless, I guess you could say job well done for the moment anyway. Except for that. That makes it not a job well done in my eyes. I've been doing mechanic work for a while, so that's surprising to me. So yeah, it's right now it is what it actually is right at the moment. There's nothing I can do about it. But I did put a new battery in, so So I think I'll be signing off. And hey, Cindy Lou, Gary's here. I did brakes last week, and yeah, I'm thinking about doing. I got to do my front ones for sure. Hey Gary, what's up? How you doing? Well, now you guys got me stuck on here because I don't want to get off because you guys are here. Yeah, I might just do the front brakes tomorrow because I'm pretty sure the back ones are going to be fine. Yeah, it's cool to see Be Kind here. All right, see you, Sino. Ditto, Be Kind. So we'll talk to you guys later. Y'all have a good one, and we'll see y'all possibly tomorrow afternoon. I've had the brake pads for a year now because I thought a year ago they were going bad. But I heard a squeal, so I bought brake pads. Didn't look at the brakes, went and looked at the brakes, and they looked brand new. So I was like, I'm not changing them. I'll hold the pads for later. And so yeah, so I've got the brake pads. All I got to do is take the tires off, jack the truck up. The hard part, you know. So yeah, well, y'all be good, and we'll see you on the next one. Maybe we can do more of these little short snippets, hours here, hour there, or something like that. Doing different things, whatever. And but y'all be good, be safe. Remember, use discernment, pray. Thank God for what He's given us, though it may seem like it's a little bit shady right now. Every morning we wake up is another present given, so think of it that way, in my opinion. I go slow because I'm towed too. This camper's pulling a little car behind him, says what I just read. But anyway, remember to use discernment and keep your heads on a swivel, people. There's a lot of crazy things still going on in this world, and I read a bunch of stuff, and I'm kind of perturbed about it. Rather not discuss it because it concerns children. And people indoctrinating children is a pet peeve to me. I just soon hang them, just look at them. But can't do that, at least not yet. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see how that works out. But nevertheless, thank you guys for being here. Thank you for coming and watching me do my battery change out real quick. And my hands are dirty, as you can see. I do know how to turn wrenches. But anyway, y'all take care. Have a good evening. Be safe and be kind. Love y'all. Thank you. Bye.